And a Thanksgiving table can be dangerous for your pets. We're going to talk with Dr. Tony coming up about all that. Stay with us.
This is WGN Morning News at 4.
Thank you, Dee. Still ahead. Dr. Tony's here with some of the dangers your Thanksgiving feast could have for your pets.
Thanksgiving just 2 days away, and while we're filling our bellies, veterinarians warn we need to be thinking about our pets as well, because there are some foods on the table that can really make your pet sick. Dr. Tony Kramer joins us now for more. Hey,
nice to see you. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Nice to have you. This is a good topic as we get closer to Thanksgiving.
It is. You know, Thanksgiving time, holiday time in general. We've got decorations, we've got lights going up, a lot of things that spark the curiosity of our pets. And what more than food, right? Us too, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of foods out there, people food, that surprisingly can be very, very problematic for our pets.
And the funny thing that it's tricky stuff that I would probably never even think about. Like the first one on the list is stuffing. Now, how could I not give my pet stuffing?
How can stuffing be bad for anybody?
Yeah.
But in stuffing, many times there's onions, scallions, and garlic. Those three things all can cause a life-threatening anemia in pets. Very, very, something that's very few people know. And if they get into that, they can get pretty sick.
Okay.
So onions, I didn't know. I know grapes are really bad. Grapes.
Yeah,
and
we'll
raisins,
talk about that. I got that on the list down a little bit farther. But and then of course there's things like ham. You know, again, very fatty, and pets. You know, let's start the topic by saying, don't feed your pet anything off the table, and we'll solve a lot of problems this season.
Stick to the pet food.
But it isn't always on purpose. It's not always somebody handing the dog or cat some food. It's sometimes, you know, they're sneaky. Sometimes they get into something accidentally. And something like ham, very fatty, can cause pancreatitis in a pet, and they'll be throwing up. They'll get pretty sick from that, and sometimes require days of hospitalization to get that calmed down.
There's this other one, turkey bones. Seems harmless enough.
Well, you know, bones in general. We always, give a dog a bone. It's something. It's, it's the worst thing in the world. I mean, bones in general, they can break dogs' teeth. They fracture their teeth, and then worse is they splinter and can get stuck in their intestine. And we've had numerous times where we have to go in surgically and remove bones from pets, and it can be very, very dangerous. So yeah, no bones. And again, just like obviously the turkey is something that's something that may catch their attention. And I had a client that had their turkey on the table. They all go in to eat. Pets are sneaky, man. They just wait in the kitchens for the coast to be clear. And then,
very sneaky.
I'm thinking of the scene from Christmas Story, too, when all the dogs come in and, like, house that turkey and stuff, and, people don't talk.
That's exactly it. Yeah. And then also salads. You mentioned grapes. Grapes, raisins, and currants are something that can cause a very big problem in pets. It causes renal failure, kidney failure in pets. And so getting into a salad like that, again, seems somewhat harmless, but those can be problematic as well.
Is there anything on that table I can give my dog?
I would say just say no, because I know you're going to sneak him something anyway. So, yeah, I mean, it's something that we just really want to stay away from. Pets are used to eating the same thing all the time, and all that seems boring. It's probably a way more balanced diet than we eat. And then when you throw something totally different at them, their system's not ready for it, and they have problems. They get, vomiting, diarrhea, some really bad things. And then, of course, there's chocolate. Our nemesis.
We've all heard of that.
Yes, and so at this time we're doing a lot of baking, and baking chocolate is absolutely the worst. It is darker chocolate. It has the highest level of theobromine in it, which is the toxic ingredient that is like caffeine on steroids for pets, and causes their heart to race, and in worst cases, if they get enough of it, they can even have seizures.
All right. All good advice. Want to keep the pets safe. Dr. Tony, thank you so much for coming in.
You bet, anytime.
Nice to see you.
All right.
All right.
You can keep up with Dr. Tony at drtony.com.